Mr. Sean P. Diddy Combs, here we have you again doing something great, this time in the world of acting on screen. I know you just did I know you've done movies before and you did Broadway, but this role seemed to give you just a little bit more just shine and stuff and see your acting chops. How was, what was your feelings taking on this challenge? And is it like a different feel than when you're taking on a challenge for your musical or your fashion objectives?
Yeah, I mean, this for me, this was like a breakthrough for me as an actor. I finally started to feel comfortable. I started to be able to really take what I've learned from Broadway and doing Monsters Ball and being a maid with Vince Vaughn and working with Heath Ledger and Billy Bob Thornton and, you know, all of those different experiences and take them and put them into this role and really settle in and feel comfortable. And I mean, for me, it was, you know, it was a role that could have just been a cameo, but I wanted to make it more than that. I wanted to make it into a role that people really remembered. Alder Snow wants to do the show. He's interested and available.
Really?
I want you to go to London and pick him up. Then I want you to take him to New York to the Today Show. Make the announcement about the concert. Then bring him back here for the show at the Greek.
Are you serious?
Don't smile like that. You only get one moment in life. It's not hiding in some cubicle answering some phone. Can you handle it?
Yeah, I can handle the moment.
I know you have fun with surgery, but I really seen you more. I guess I've seen some of you in the role of Alan, because I know that you was also you was an intern, and that you probably was faced with similar challenges where, here's your shot, can you make it happen? Can you like take us back to a time when that was when it was your challenge and somebody said, look, if you could do this,
Yeah.
it's your way?
Yeah, in order for me to get my job, I had a shot like this. And it was contingent on me getting my job. I remember I had to come to LA to sign Christopher Williams. It was this R&B act back in the days. Andre Harrell said, you know, if you could go to LA and sign Christopher, nobody could really get him to sign the contract, you know, I'll give you a job. And so I went and I met with Chris and I went and bought him a Porsche and
Mind fucked him.
I mean, I think he was trying to mind fuck me, but I don't think he really realized that I also knew the art of mind fucking. And so I got him to sign the contract and I got the job.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, comedy, I know that Mustard's Ball and Raising the Sun was more dramatic. I know you said you feel more comfortable. Is it just the comedy niche, or was it working with Judd and Nick that made you feel more comfortable?
I think the whole experience was a more comfortable experience. Like the way they work is such an open and free experience. But just the fact of making people laugh, you know, life is so serious, and just the chance for me to just escape and to have the audience escape and just have some fun is something that I definitely enjoyed and would enjoy doing in the future. I'm sorry, Pops, you okay? Now this is what the music industry is all about.
Sergio's going crazy.
I love this game!
He's Jeffrey. Let's go!
Bye! No, I don't think so.
It's crazy! I've never run so fast in my life!
I don't have my luggage!
Get luggage, go get your new luggage!
Where you going? Run all the way back to LA!
Sergio is chasing us!
This is the longest hallway of all time!
It's Kubrickian!
You cannot outrun me! I am black!
We see Alder Snow, played by Russell Brand, as this over-the-top rock and roll character, this rock and roll persona. Is there over-the-top hip-hop persona? And if so, who do you think like probably represents that in you?
Over-the-top hip-hop personas, I mean, I think we have a lot of colorful characters, you know, from Kanye to Nicki Minaj to myself to Jay-Z to DMX to Eminem. We're full of our colorful characters, you know.
Right. Now, I want to mind for a second. So I got a question.
All right.
When in your career did it change from people like maybe doubting you and saying that you couldn't do it to the point where whatever you do, you have to be like so, you know, perfect at it or as close to perfect as possible, where people have all these high expectations? Like, when did that change for you? Like, where?
I think it changed like when I sold 10 million records, you know. that, you know, I guess that's when it changed.
Yeah.
You know, when we did 10 million records with Life After Death, and then with No Way Out, my album sold like over 8 million records. That's like 18, all of that at one time. Then people just started acting different, so the expectations were higher.
Hey, well, y'all expect good things for this guy. Y'all go check out Get Him to the Greek. And you keep on entertaining us, man. We're going to keep on watching, listening,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.